Yo, 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 what's happening? Everybody can't fit in that circle, you know what I'm saying? Don't don't try to keep everybody in your circle that don't fit. Sometimes it's okay to walk away. Sometimes it's okay to be the bad guy. Cause your circle is personal. Wherever you bring in your circle, you're responsible for. You can't have people around you that ain't mentally matured, that's not matured on your level. Because if you bring them in your circle, that's on you. You choose to hang with who you choose to hang with. All these people trying to impress fake friends that don't care about them anyway. My circle's small. If you a square and you trying to fit in my circle, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta be able to. You gotta be able to call intertwine. You gotta be able to be of like mind. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't that Foxy Doxy. That sound more like you. But yeah, man, don't allow people to be in your circle that don't fit. If they're a square, they're a square. What up? What up, man? What's up? I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. It's Friday night, Saturday morning, whatever you want to say, you know what I mean? Just going live, man. We talking about people that don't fit in your circle. We talking about how a square don't fit inside a circle. So stop trying to force that square to fit inside that circle. You know what I mean? Anything you want to share or get off your chest? Yeah, man, just, you know, just how I used to be young and I used to try to fit in with people and I used to try to I wanted everybody to like me. But as I got older, I started realizing that everybody can't fit in your circle. What's up, Anaya? Yeah, man, I'm gonna figure out the mods and all that. But right now, I'm just trying to run my subscriptions up, and then once I get my subscriptions high enough, then I'll start having moderators. Right now, I just kind of let everybody kind of, you know what I mean, come in and just kind of chat and say what they want to say. Right now, you know, it's all love, you know. Until the trolls get out of control, then you know. But yeah, Ice Cube, man. I guess everybody tell me I look like Ice Cube. Maybe I do, man. I don't think so. I think it's probably just a hat. But yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, D-Ron, man. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe to that channel, man. Yeah, man. Hey, if I do, I do, you know. I'm a little lighter than Ice Cube. Yeah, man. I'm just chill, man. And that's what we talking about today is don't try to fit squares in your circle. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't try to fit a rectangle inside a circle. It's not going to fit. A circle is meant for you. A circle is meant of like-minded people, people that got love for you, people that respect you. You know, you should only have people in your circle that'll go to the end of the earth for you. You should only have people in your circle you can call up when something wrong and you can have a real conversation. You should have people in your circle that can look at you and know, okay, he ain't feeling today or what's going on. Like, you want people in your circle that can better you, that can motivate you to do better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what you got to say to someone who is depressed? Hey, and that's my point. If you're depressed, you know, you got to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that it's going to get better. It don't last forever. I battle with depression too. And I get therapy every Wednesday for those who don't know, right? But I notice when my depression hits, it only gets real bad for like maybe a minute or two. So whatever you doing, just step away from it, breathe, and just take a moment to yourself. Whether you got to pray, I don't know if you love the Lord, or whether you got to cry sometimes, whether you got to shout, just get it out. Get it out and look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm not going to let this beat me. Look yourself in the mirror and remember that child when you grow up. Remember how you were so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and the world was your oyster. Go back to that person. And sometimes you got to be the bad guy. For people that's not like-minded, people that don't got your best interest at heart, people that you argue with all the time or that stress you out, sometimes you got to be the bad guy by telling them, look, I can't have you in my circle. And that's what we talking about. Today we talking about how, to keep your circle, your circle. Don't put a square in a circle. Stop putting a rectangle in a circle, man. Stop trying to put a triangle in a circle. It's not going to happen. Why are you asking people if they Jewish? I'm Christian, you know what I'm saying? But, Jesus was a Jew. So I guess it kind of all add up. I believe in Jesus. So, I love all my people, man. I don't care if you Jewish. I don't care if you Catholic. I don't care if you Muslim. I don't care if you Buddhist. I love all y'all, man. But that's just how we was raised as Christians. I grew up in a Christian home, a small church, where all of us was family. So we was taught to come as you are. You know what I'm saying? And I came, like, at my church, you could wear jeans and a hoodie. It didn't matter. It was come as you are. OJ, you know what I'm saying? Hey, OJ, he wants attention. So just give him the attention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe OJ going through something right now. He can't get it off his chest. So all he know how to do is troll. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Let him troll, man. It ain't no problem. It ain't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? I best believe y'all can't say nothing to me that I haven't heard worse. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been shot at. Shit, I done been stabbed. Where it's at? Right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've been stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been through hell and back. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get bothered because I go to work, and sometimes when I go to work, something will bother me, or just dealing with whatever female I'm dealing with at the time. Sometimes she'll say something that bothered me. So if I'm trying to be patient with them and I'm trying to be a better man, I got to stop letting stuff bother me. And best believe it took me a lot of work to not let shit bother me. I had to really look myself in the mirror a million times. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I keep my circle small. I don't know, like, a lot of people, they like to have a lot of friends and the reason why I don't have a lot of friends, because everybody ain't solid as me. So I want to keep people around me that's solid. I want to keep people around me that got my back. I want to keep people around me that care about me. And that's the hardest part. And as you get older, you start realizing that it's more important to keep a friend that care about you than to ruin a relationship and that person hates you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had girlfriends that was in love with me and everything, and I wasn't there mentally, or I didn't like them the same way they liked me, and I respected them, and I told them, I want you to stay as a friend, because if something happened to me tomorrow, I would prefer having people around me that care. Somebody that'll call my mom and check on my mama. Somebody that'll see my son and check on my son and tell my son they love him. That's more important than to have a bunch of people around that you trying to impress them so that you can feel like you belong. Like, no. It's your circle. It's who you want around you. And if your friends is fake that's around you, that's your fault. Because you picked them. And stop being scared to tell people. Like, I done been in arguments with people and they just couldn't get it. And it just seemed like they didn't have my best interest at heart. And I had to separate myself for a minute. They look up like, hey, Benny, man, you ain't called me in a while. You ain't been around in a while. What's going on? I tell them, man, I love you, but I got to separate myself because I don't want to hate you. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from people so that you don't hate them. So if somebody getting on your nerves real bad, and it all happens to all of us, sometimes you got to just walk away. Even if you at a function and it seemed like fun, and you walking in there and some dude is mugging the shit out you, and you could tell you want to start a problem with you. Sometimes you got to be like, hey, let's go. I'm out of here. Because it's like they say, man, it's better to walk away than for you trying to stay there and trying to fit in with everybody around when you knowing something might happen to you. You knowing this dude might pull out a gun and kill you because he just jealous of you, because he just don't like you for whatever reason. You got to have the sense. I don't care if you in there, you could be drinking or whatever. If you look up and you see somebody like this and they just can't wait to say something to you, don't be a big shot because you around all your partners and, man, okay, it's finna go down. Like, nah, man, you check with your partners, man. Let's get up out of here, bro. They tripping right now. We can come back or we can go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you a small person because you know how to walk away. As I got older, I started realizing the value of walking away, even in relationships, and especially for men. The most valuable thing you can do in a relationship with a woman when you know it's not right is walk away. See, some of these dudes is cowards. That's why they go out and cheat and they got to try to dog the girl out because they feel like, oh, she ain't treating me right. Woo woo. They take a man to say, you know what? It was cool. We tried. It didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find what you looking for because I need to find what I'm looking for. Oh, hey, if you want to make a woman mad or if you want a woman to see how bad a woman, man, women do not like that. Because they always feel a woman want to think that it's a reason why you walked away. It can't be good enough that it just ain't working out and I just had to leave. They want you to be cheating or be a dog because they want something to tell their friends. A lot of times you just, hey, look, I love you. I'm always going to love you. I'm just not in love with you. It's just not working. You don't fit in my circle. And that go back to what we was talking about. You can't put a square inside a circle. You can't put a triangle inside a circle. You can't put an oval inside a circle. And some of these people be ovals. It seemed like a circle. It's almost a circle. It's a little bit bigger than a circle, but it ain't a circle. It's an oval. Stop trying to make that a circle. Stop trying to make them a circle. They're oval. If you every time you come around this dude, he like a little bully and you always end up getting into it with him, no matter where y'all go, it always like y'all can go to the club and start off good and then by the end of the night, y'all arguing, damn near finna fight. Every time you around this person, but you calling that your friend. That's an oval. They don't fit inside your circle. I was just talking to one of my homeboys tonight. He ain't subscribed to me, so he ain't gonna know. But I was just talking to one of my homeboys tonight. And when I say he's still my homeboy, but he's not in my main circle. But I was listening to him and he talked like he's still in the 9th grade. Man, I'm 42 years old, man. I don't have no time to be. All he talk about is girls, and he's still riding down the block, and he out late night trying to sell drugs and trying to like he don't have nothing going for himself. I can't be around you like that. Yeah, I love you, partner. Like we grew up together, but somewhere along the line, I passed you mentally. I passed you in life. I can't hinder myself just so I can be solid to you. Your brain is not where it should be at a 40-year-old man. You still stuck in 2005, man. So I don't know who this reaching. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody, but stop trying to fit them ovals in your circle. Stop trying to fit them triangles in your circle. Stop trying to fit them. What's another shape? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wasn't that good in school, but any other shape than a circle, stop trying to fit them in your circle. Keep good people in your circle. Keep reliable people in your circle. Keep people in your circle that can tell you when you fucking up. You could be doing something wrong, and if you got a bunch of yes men or a bunch of people that's just in your friend for false narrative, how you gonna know when you're messing up? I want somebody in my circle to be like, Bruce, bro, like you tripping, bro. You know that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? You know that's not you, bro. You shouldn't do that, bro. Let me tell you something. Like, I got a story for y'all. So, I used to be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And we used to be getting a lot of money, like as far as like, we did a little bit of everything, scam, whatever. So we making $1,000 a day, right? So We in the back seat. We going on a mission to get some money. A job called me. Brrr, brrr. Can I speak to Bruce? I'm like, yeah. Now, mind you, I got about $5,000 in my pocket right now. We on a mission. Like I'm banked up basically, right? So the job called me. Yeah, we went through your application and we want to know if you want to start working or whatever. At first, I swear to God, I was finna say no because we was getting money. My partners, we was all getting money. My partner he did just like this. I'm in the back seat. He looked just like this. He said, Bruce, bro, you better take that job, bro. Now I'm sitting in here with a pocket full of money, bro. I'm getting way more money than I would be getting at that job. He said, you never know when this shit is going to end. Bruce, you better take that job. Why we doing dirt and everything? Why we getting money and everything? All of us got big money in our pockets. Ain't none of us working. He looked at me and said, Bruce, you better take that job. I took that job, right? Everybody in that car went to jail, except for me. You know why? Because while they was out still getting money and all that stuff, right? They end up getting busted. Guess where I'm at? Work. I'm at work. So while all this dirt going around, all my partners in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one out. I had a family, everything. I stayed out. All because my one partner turned around and said, hey, you better take that job. You don't know when this can be over. So that's the kind of people you want in your circle. Somebody that'll tell you right from wrong. See, y'all probably got a bunch of people in y'all circle that would have said, shit, a job. We getting money out here. We don't need no job. You know what I mean? But I had solid friends around me that'll tell me, Bruce, you better take that job, boy. So, federal budget deficit, unemployment, illegal immigration, crime and gun violence, climate change, racism. Hey, so the benefits of having good people in your life, the benefits is keeping your circle small and having everybody care about you that's in your circle. Because who gonna talk to your mom if you pass away tomorrow? Who gonna look out for your son if you pass away tomorrow? Who gonna look out for your wife and check on her sometime or whatever if you pass away tomorrow? If you sitting over here with all fake people in your circle, soon as you pass away, one of your partners gonna try to get at your girl. Soon as you pass away, all your partners ain't gonna check on your mama. They ain't gonna see your son in the street going the wrong way and say, what you doing out here? Cause y'all got fake people in y'all circle. And some of the people that probably trolling right now, y'all probably got some fake people in y'all circle. And y'all know they fake, and y'all know they don't belong in y'all circle, but y'all keeping them around. You know what I'm saying? And he say for self-defense. And some of y'all got people around to help you fight your battle so y'all can look hard, but that still don't belong in your circle. But yeah, you know what? It took me a long time to learn that. I was so busy trying to fit in with people that I always felt like everybody don't like me, and I wanted to adjust myself to please everybody. Like I used to be talking and looking at the crowd and seeing if they was giving me the okay. Like how I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm talking to y'all right now out of love. I don't care who don't like what I'm saying right now. I know that somebody like it. I know that the real people like it. But when I was younger, I would only say stuff that I thought the whole crowd wanted to hear. Like when I used to write my raps, you know what I'm saying? Like I would always be real with my raps. But every once in a while I would write raps to try to please everybody around me. But I became a better artist when I wrote raps that was real from the heart. You know what I'm saying? That's when people felt me the most. Like, damn. Because look, you so busy trying to fake for the friends around you that you don't understand that your real story is what can affect people the most. Something you've been through and you ain't ashamed to say you've been through it, the next person could be listening to that and be thinking, damn, finally somebody telling me the truth. Finally a story that I can relate to. Finally some game that I could take back to my family. Y'all gotta wake up, man. Stop just thinking about yourself, man. There's other people around you that's affected by you. And if people not affected by you, then look yourself in the mirror and ask you, are you a good person? Maybe you affecting people negative. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're the person that don't fit inside your friend's squares. Maybe you need to work on yourself to be a better person. Maybe some of y'all cold-hearted and don't care about nobody else but yourself. But I'm telling you, it's a lonely life when you done burnt all your bridges and all the people around you don't like you no more and all the people around you was fake. That's a lonely life. See, I could be myself 24 hours a day knowing that I was solid, knowing that I'm solid, knowing that I got this big old heart that's pumping in my chest, knowing that I've actually gave the last out of my pocket to somebody else so I can make sure they having a good day, knowing that I cared about the people that was around me. A lot of y'all don't care about nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop that shit. We got a future coming up, and if you really care about yourself, take that hate out your heart. Because you holding on to that hate and all that'll kill you. Hatred and stress and all that shit will kill you. So a lot of these trolls on here that just spew hatred and stuff, it's probably something wrong with them. They probably the main ones that need to be listening, but they not listening and they rather troll and type and be computer internet gangster. There's something wrong with them mentally. The first time I got counseling, I couldn't take it no more. And I was smiling, right? But in the inside, I felt like shit. In the inside, I felt like I was the scum of the earth. I was walking around with a smile, but in the inside, I was frowning, I was down, I was crying. So I wanted anything just to feel better. That's why I used to get high. That's why I used to be on drugs all the time. Because I liked that feeling of not giving a fuck. But I wasted so much time getting high that by the time I got sober, I realized, goddamn, I done wasted 20 years of my life. I could have been a millionaire by now, but I wasted so much time getting high, doing stupid shit, not caring about nobody else, that I didn't think about how my son felt about me. I didn't think about how my mama felt about me. Yeah, man, that's me. I didn't think about how nobody else cared about me. I didn't see what everybody else seen. So now it's my duty to tell some of y'all out here, bro, wake up. Wake up. Because tomorrow ain't promised. Especially if you're getting older, you're in your 40s or whatever, you're in your 50s, however you are, even if you're in your 30s. Tomorrow ain't promised. A lot of my friends don't make it. A lot of my friends didn't make it. I got friends right now that's so gone off alcohol right now. When you see them, it's sad. I almost want to cry. Because they whole body, you could just see it deteriorating. They cheeks sucked in. They look malnourished. They look like a walking Hennessy bottle. They like a walking liquor store bottle. Like a walking can. They just, and it's sad. But I still show love. I don't let them see that. But in the inside, I be crying, man. I had partners that was so cold. I had partners that sold a gang of dope, drove the best cars, was the rawest dudes on the block. And I see them now, and they look so bad. I'm telling you, it's hard for me to look. You know how a person be looking so bad that that you can hardly look them in their eye. You kind of got to look from the side like, yeah, man, they be talking to you. You kind of turn your head a little bit like, yeah, man. Shit be crazy, bro. And at one point, I wanted to be like them. I wanted to be like them when I was younger. I seen them selling all the dope. I seen them with all the cars. I seen them with all the girls. I wanted to be like them. And now I look at them and they look up to me and they older than me. So y'all better get it in gear, man. You know what I'm saying? If you going home to a woman that you not happy with and she stressing you out every day and she don't believe in your vision and you think she might be cheating on you or whatever, get away from her. And you ain't got to get away from her with hatred. You could still cry. You could still love her to death. But just tell her, look, baby, I love you. I'm always going to love you. But somewhere along the way, we start going in different directions. Now, because I love you, I want you to find what's out there for you. And I want to find what's out there for me. Because if y'all keep on staying in that relationship, you're going to miss your blessings. You're going to miss that woman that's really out there for you. She not it. That woman at home that you feel like don't love you, she not it. And until you get rid of her, you blocking your blessings. God got somebody for you. God got that woman of your dreams that love you, that support you, that's going to be there for you. That's going to love you to the end of time. God got that person out there. But if you sitting over there with that square trying to fit it in that circle, it ain't going to work. You blocking your blessings. What's up, man? Yeah, man, let me get back to my fans, man. I mean, I've been so busy trying to tell my stories and so busy trying to give y'all some game, I wasn't really acknowledging y'all. So, Bonnie Blanco, what's up? What's up, Jigga nigga? What's up? Carlton, what's up, man? Bam Bam, what's cracking, man? Bam Bam with the funnies today, man. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like, hey, hit that like button, y'all. And subscribe if y'all haven't subscribed. On one of my shorts, I put a little freestyle down today. I try to give y'all a little something different. So go check that freestyle out. Just roasting, bro. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being, hey, I used to be funny too. I'm still funny. Like, you know, if we was around each other, I could roast with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? I love to laugh. You know, I love to shoot the shit. You see, I ain't said nothing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Y'all see, every time when people come in, I show love. Y'all ain't never got to worry about me tripping on nobody, man. Even if I have a bad day, y'all tell me, man. If y'all say, Benny, bro, you off a little bit. What's going on? A lot of times you'll wake me up because I'm a kid at heart. Thank you, Bonnie Blanco. Aha, funny or gay funny. Hey, if they funny, they funny. I don't care if you straight, gay. I don't care if you green, purple. If you funny, you funny. I got a cousin that's gay and he funny as hell. Like, I'm talking about, like, he one of the funniest dudes I know. We used to be in church and he used to be having me hollering to the point where the teacher, where the my bad, I'm getting old. The pastor used to be looking back there like, hey, y'all. Carlton, what up with it? I'm from the Bay Area, man. You know. Hey, it's a lot of gay people that got funnies, man. Don't think just because they gay, they don't have a sense of humor. They got a lot of sense of humor. It's a lot of good gay people out there, man. So stop judging. Like, don't judge people by what their sexual preference is. Judge by what's in that heart. Because I sure don't want to block my blessings from somebody. They might say, here, Benny, I got $1 million for you. They might say, here, Benny, I want to sponsor you. I want to sponsor your YouTube. I want to help you out. I want to donate to the cause. I'm not finna be, you, because you don't do the same. Man, hey, I'm not worried about that, man. Like I say, it's not our business who people sleeping with, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Suicide, man, hey. It's not good, but, you know, I understand, man. Mental health is everything. You in the Bay Area, you should go over to Sausalito. They got a restaurant over there called The Lighthouse. Good food. Yeah, hey, I think I've been there before. I'm not sure, but next time I'm in Sausalito, I'm definitely going to check that out, man. Bam Bam, I'm exclusive here now. All other live streams. Hey, man, We just trying to show love, man, and we trying to give back. And a lot of times I might be going on and on with my stories and stuff. It's just because sometimes God put it on my heart to tell y'all some stuff. Or maybe I'm just trying to tell myself that. Maybe because I had a conversation with one of my partners, and it just seemed like I don't know, it's kind of hard because I just feel like I outgrown him a lot, but I still love him though. He just, he's still stuck in the 90s, man. There's a homeless YouTuber, Little Toro from Vacaville, living in a tent, looking for a roommate. Do you think you can help him? Hey, I don't really know nobody who like got an extra room or not, but I pray for him. And if Lil Toro happen to be listening, or if he come across this channel, man, holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the Bay Area. I know where Vacaville at, man. Like, if it's anything I could do to help you, bro, I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I know, man, I was homeless too. See, that's what y'all don't know, man. I was homeless too. My mom kicked me out because I used to be wilding out, and I don't blame her for it. But I was like the youngest dude in the homeless shelter. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed, like, when I used to be walking, I used to have friends that would just drive by me and beep the horn and wouldn't stop. Knowing we going the same way, they wouldn't even say, man, hey, you need a ride to the bar station? I used to cry and think that a blessing was going to come down from the sky one day. You know what I'm saying? And it never came. So when I got on top, when I started getting my life together, when I got me a good job and all that, and I always try to give back. I always try to show love, even if it's just a smile. I always try to show my brother next to me some love. I see somebody walking to the bar station, you know what I mean, and I'm going that way, you know what I'm saying, and that's my partner, man, I'm going to stop. I ain't going to just beep the horn and keep driving. Miss Amy, Christian, I believe terminally ill people should be able to decide where they go. Yeah. Highway City, what? Carol Critcho, what the hell are y'all mumbling on about? Hey, man, we just in here chilling, trying to give love, man. I guess I'm the Ice Cube lookalike. Most people call and say I look like Ice Cube. So, yo, Ice Cube, I love you, man. Hey, thank you. What's the deal with all these people live streaming from their cars? Easy, hey. It's just sometimes, especially me. I spend a lot of time in my car. You know what I'm saying? My car payment, I spend a lot of money on my car. And sometimes I'm the most comfortable in my car. So I want to talk to y'all while I'm comfortable. Can I be comfortable? So I did lives while I was in the house. But today I just feel like being in the car, chilling. And another reason, it's Friday night. So I guess I want to feel like I'm going somewhere. Even though I'm just finna go in the house after we get off live. Do you know Idris Alba? Nope. Lolo, it's easy to love when you're not loved. Carol Crishaw, no sounds like a lot of boo. Hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying, Carol? But whatever message that you trying to hear, search. Like, open up your heart, open up your mind, and maybe you'll hear that message. But if toxicity is clouding your mind, you never gonna hear that message anyway. I could be describing your whole life. I could be saying something that'll help you. But if you don't clear your mind and you don't clear those negative thoughts out your head, you won't even hear me. Right now, I could be just like a Charlie Brown. You know what I mean? Like how Charlie Brown little cartoons used to be. That's how it is when your mind is flooded with toxicity. When you so ready to say something negative, you can't hear the positive. The people that's on here that listen to my stories and know what I got going on, they hear the positive because it's nothing bothering them. And that's okay. Everybody have a bad day. Maybe you just having a bad day today. But God must got you to my channel for a reason. You on this channel for a reason. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you came across this channel for a reason. But yeah, man. Careful, Carol, or the wrench is coming out. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna give a wrench later on when I get more subscribers. But like right now, man, y'all. I mean, some negative comments, but for the most part, y'all all give me love, bro. And I love y'all too, man. That's why it's Friday night. I'm sitting in my car and I'm talking to y'all, man. Maybe Carol having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? And hey, if it's anything that I could do for you, Carol, just let me know. If I could pray for you, just let me know. Whatever you going through, it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not the person for you, it's still love too. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't please everybody. And that's the meaning of this live. I was saying that you gotta keep people in your circle that's like-minded, that's positive. See? Carol might be a square. I might can't fit that square in my circle. Or she might be a baby circle that's waiting to become a big circle. You never know. Bro, the definition of got no enemies. Yeah, man. Hey, I ain't got no problem with nobody, man. We got too much going on in our regular lives to be on the internet hating somebody or mad at somebody. I got to go to work on Sunday. So I got to save all my energy for that. I know somebody going to get on my nerves at work. And I got to learn how to walk away from that. I know my son might call me and he didn't do his homework or something, and I gotta talk to him about how he messed up. Like, I gotta save my energy for that. Cause I got a 16-year-old son and I can't let up off him. Like if he end up not doing what he's supposed to, I gotta have the energy to be able to inspire him to do right. So I can't be online getting mad. I can't be online mad at what y'all say. Now, if it's going to demonetize me, which I ain't even getting money yet, but if eventually I start making money and people saying stuff that's going to demonetize my channel, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the positivity, man. People like you are rare to come across these days. Hey, and that's all I'm trying to do, man. Shout out Cody, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man, is keep this positivity going, man. And it's hard, man. Trust me. I be having to tell myself sometimes, because I used to be a firecracker. I couldn't wait to tell somebody off. I used to be that dude at the job that's always trying to stand up for everybody. So I used to go off, and people used to look at me like an angry black dude. Like, that's just an angry black dude at the job. You know how some people, how the higher ups look at you. Like, oh, he just an angry black man. He's always upset. I had to change my persona. I had to stop letting stuff get to me, man. But I pray to God every day that I can change. I pray to God every day that I get better. I've been in the gym, man. I've been having a good week. Yesterday it said I lost 4 pounds. I got on the scale today. It said I lost 6 pounds. So in a week, I lost 6 pounds, man. So, hey, I'm trying. I ain't I done got a little big. I'm trying to go to the gym. I'm trying to slim down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't look like Ice Cube next time y'all see me. The cheeks will be sucked in. Maybe I'll be a little skinnier. You know what I'm saying? But for now, we rolling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to eat right. I'm trying to do right. And I'm just trying to have God bless me with as many friends and people in my corner as I can have. It's easy to love when you're not loved. Exactly. I love you. You are a good friend. You married. Now, I'm not married. I wish I was married, but I haven't found that right person. Push up, dips, and eat less. Yeah, man. See, I just been getting on that treadmill. I've been running, you know what I'm saying? And I've been just like intermediate fasting. So I've been eating, but like I've been trying to eat less calories and trying to watch what I eat. I don't drink soda no more, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, man. This dude, man, watch out. Z, I'm not, but hey, no offense to those who are. Head over pills. If you love food, hey, I do love food though. Don Ron, good morning from Germany. God bless you. Thank you, Don Ron. Immortal Rio 1, are you rich? No, I'm not rich. I'm not poor. You know what I'm saying? But I got enough. Mania, what the cat doing behind you? Is it a cat? Where? Sometimes cats be jumping on my car and shit, so you never know. I'm parked in my little parking lot stall, so sometimes cats do be jumping around and stuff like that. Yeah. Cody, you'll find the right person one day, bro. May not be soon, but I know you. Hey, and that's all. I was supposed to have a date tonight, but you know when she was texting me or whatever, I could see right past it. Like I could see that it's finna be a fake move. I could see she finna cancel. So I just kind of like went with the flow. Hey, and it didn't go through. Maybe tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. I learned how to just let stuff come to me. I learned how to, the people that rock with me, I rock with them. The ones that don't, they don't. The girls that's kind of flaky, I treat them accordingly. The ones that show me they love me and they show they got love for me and they want to spend time with me, I spend time with them. You look like India rapper, Bad Shot. Okay, I got to check that out. I got to check him out. Immortal Rio. Wait for the perfect girl. Hey, I mean, ain't nobody perfect. I just hope she perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for the girl that's perfect for me. That's all. She ain't got to be perfect, though, but she just got to be perfect for me. Will, Christ is King. Maddie Mim, it's easy to love when you're not loved. Hey, exactly. Shucking and Jiving TV. Remember last time you streamed, you accidentally let out a loud, okay, and you got so embarrassed. Okay, did I? I didn't even know that. Anthony, hi, I'm new. Hey, what's up, Anthony, man? Welcome in, man. You know what I'm saying? We just shooting the breeze, man. We just chopping it up, man. We got a community of good people up in here, man. So if you a good person and you got a good heart and you a real person, man, welcome, man. This channel for you. Go subscribe, man. Look, check out some of my videos, my shorts. My channel is getting kind of lit. Yeah, patience is key. Hey, that's all I try to do, man. I found me a little show. It's called Regular Joe. I started watching that on Netflix. It's pretty good. Hard to find a good girl these days. Yeah, it is, man. Hey, you know what it is? A lot of women, right? They don't have to deal with their mistakes, I'm noticing. Like, have you ever met a woman that she got kids, she got one kid, then she have another kid, then she have another kid, and she throwing pregnant parties, and she putting all this on the gram, and she ain't never with the dude that she had a baby by? I noticed like a lot of women, not all, but a lot of women, they don't have nobody to tell them right from wrong. They so used to doing what they want to do that in their head they made a little life for themselves that's doing what they want to do. Can't nobody tell me nothing. So that when you try to tell them what's right, they don't understand that. Because they go around making mistake after mistake after mistake, and nobody said, hey, slow down. See, us as men, we make a mistake. Soon as a man make a mistake, if I have a kid right now, my mama gonna be like, you married with that girl? What is you doing? Like, you better stop doing that. You better start wrapping it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she not gonna throw me, another baby. Like, if I got 3-4 kids, my mama gonna be like, hey, dude, what is you doing, bro? You tripping. A lot of these women just, oh, well, my kids is a blessing, even though I got 4 or 5 of them, and I ain't with none of the daddies. I never been married before, and I'm messing with this dude with no condom, and I'm finna have a whole nother kid. Oh, well, time to throw another baby shower. Oh, it's so cute, and yeah, wah. And nobody's saying, don't you think that's not the best? You shouldn't be doing that. You should take some birth control. You should wrap it up. You should make sure the next time you have a baby, you're married. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women don't have nobody to tell them that. When they in that strip club, oh, girl, make it rain. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. They didn't have nobody to tell them, like, that ain't right, man. Like, stop taking your clothes off. You got a daughter to think about. What you going to do when she look online and see her mama naked on OnlyFans, They don't have no consequences for their actions. Everybody want to do what they want to do. And that's why a lot of them don't like good men, because good men is like your father, is like your parent. A good man gonna tell you right from wrong. Don't no woman wanna hear that she wrong? Don't no woman wanna hear that she making a mistake out here? So she's gonna avoid you. She wanna mess with that dude who out here fucking up. She want to mess with that dude who doing anything for money. She don't want to hear you tell her to stop taking her clothes off, to stop doing OnlyFans, to stop going out late and leaving her kids at home by themselves. She don't want to hear that. Because she made a life already by doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you find a girl, have you ever seen a girl that was so beautiful and you probably had a crush on her, man, and you know you a good guy, but she never look your way, and every dude she mess with is a piece of shit? Stop looking at it like what can I do to change for her? She don't know no better, bro. You might be too good for her. Hey, thank you. And that goes back to what we saying. Stop trying to fit squares in your circle. Stop trying to fit ovals in your circle. They don't belong. I don't have to have the finest girl in the club. I got to have the best girl in the club that's best for me. That girl in the club that don't come to the club all the time, that's kind of shy. She just out with her girls, but she got to go to work tomorrow. You know, she go to church on Sundays. You know, she got a good heart and a good mind. You know, she not concerned about the status quo. That's the kind of woman I want. The finest girl that want the dude with the money and they looking past all the dudes and trying to look for the dude who got the most money. I don't want that one. You can have that one. I don't care how fine she is. She could be the finest in her crew. And it could be one that's right next to her that you didn't look at that's meant for you. She right next to her. She right there. Right to the right. All you got to do is do like this and you'll meet your match. But you so busy looking at her because all the dudes, hey, thank you, because everybody in the club want this one girl. Look to the right real quick. She looking. She in the corner looking at you. She in the corner seeing if you're going to say something to her. But you so mesmerized by this girl that don't want nothing to do with you. Man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, I ain't got no joint, but I got me a one of these, you know. Both have to be equal or you will ruin her. You right. Some club girls are fine. Hey, you right. And some girls are meant to have a time, but not a long time. So if you looking for a wife or you looking for somebody to really be with, sometimes you just got to look to the right. Stop looking at that one girl who, oh, shit, man, I want her. Look at her friend. Because sometimes you might want her and everybody else in the club want her. Sometimes you might want her, but she don't want you. Now, she fine and she's paying you attention and she wants you like you want her, that's different. You always should aim high. But don't be afraid to look to the right. Man, when I used to look, one time I was in the club, it was 4 girls, right? And I was with me and my partners. So my partner was supposed to walk up with me to the 4 girls, but some kind of way I end up walking by myself, right? So I come up there, right? I come up to them. I look back, my partner's gone. I'm thinking they behind me. So now I'm talking to 4 girls. So, you know, I'm trying to get on the finest one like everybody else, right? But she said something while I was talking to her. Like, she kind of like was trying to clown this dude who was like dancing to himself and stuff like that. Like, she was kind of like clowning him. Like, she kind of said something like you see him? Ugh. Like, you know, she had like one of them attitudes. I looked to the right. So the girl that I eventually was talking to, I ended up talking to her partner. Because I got turned off by the attitude. I knew from that attitude that wasn't the one for me. And I made the best decision. Because when I was talking to her friend was telling me so much stuff about the one that I was trying to holler at initially, I made the right decision. Because she was a shithead. The one, she was hella fine. But she was a fine shithead. Sometimes they be fine shitheads. She was a fine shithead. And I could see that I dodged a bullet. So don't always be mesmerized by what glitter and, you know, like some dudes you might see them with a chain on. See, my chain is real diamonds. You might see a lot of stuff that's glistening, right? But the diamonds might be moissanite. The gold that it got on there might be silver on the bottom. Like, so don't fall for the okie doke, man. You know what I'm saying? when you trying to find someone, or you got people in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, weigh out your options. Like, look at more than just the beauty. Look at what kind of heart they got. How often do you stream? I'm about to hop off and I want to watch your next live. You have a good rest of your night, homie. Hey, right on, man. I'm trying to stream more. I'm going to try to hit y'all. I be trying to hit y'all once a day, you know what I'm saying? But I'm building my way up. You know what I'm saying? But if I haven't hit y'all with a live, go look at my shorts. I might start doing more videos, man. I'm trying to fill out what my fans want. And I'm trying to, like, kind of get my routine down pat. But eventually I want to start trying to go live once a day. But I work, I go to the gym, I'm trying to eat right. I got a son, I got to be, so a lot of times I kind of just, I don't really have the time to go live. You know what I'm saying? But I try to go at least maybe 4 times a week. Have you given your life to Jesus? Yeah, man. Hey, I was baptized as a youngster. You know what I'm saying? I was baptized as a kid, so I believe in Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. Movies, Army, 007. Hey, what up with it? What up, man? Okay, you Indian. That's what's up, man. Like Kamala Harris. Antonio, what's up with it? He got the chain from TikTok shop. Now, I got this from my jeweler. You know what I'm saying? But some of them little chains that they be having and stuff be looking pretty good though. But yeah, man, Max. I'm Ice Cube cousin, man. I wish he was my cousin. I could ask him for a loan. Yeah, I'm real, man. He all real, man. Do a close up. What up, man? Yeah, Chloe, y'all want to see, man? Y'all want to see? Yeah, man, that's real, man. But yeah, man. Hey, I am an old head, man, and I love it. I love being an old head. I was born in 82, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the 90s. I love the early 2000s. I mean, I even love today. It's just a little different. If you haven't already turned away from your sin. Hey, I'm trying to stop sinning, man. But we was born sinners. So I'm never not going to be a sinner. I just try to ask God for forgiveness, You don't look that old. Thanks, man. Right on, man. Max, tell us some stories about the early 2000s, huh? Oh, yeah, man. The early 2000s, man, when I first started listening to rap, my first soundtrack was, my first album my mom had, because back then your parent had to take you to the tape shop so you can get the music because they had the parental advisory sticker on there. So you had to be 18 to buy the albums with the cuss words. So I went to the, I think it was, I forgot the name of it. I don't know if it was Rasputin's or it was one of them little shops. And I told my mom, I said, I want this Menace to Society soundtrack. It had Too Short, it had MC8, it had a lot of people on there. So my mom, she went and asked the salesperson, like, what is this album? Like, is it, like what's on it and stuff? And she got me the album. I'm listening to it. And my older cousin, she like my auntie, rest in peace, my auntie Tammy. But she had told my mom, like, it got an artist on there named Too Short, and he say his favorite word is bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I thought my mom was gonna take the tape from me and not let me listen to it no more. But she was cool, man. But yeah, back in the day, you had to have your parents go to the cassette shop so that you could get the albums you wanted. And that was the first time I started catching on to hip hop, man. Like, I love Wu-Tang, man. I love Busta Rhymes. I loved early Jay-Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the music was just everything. Like, people used to make music you could listen to, and it explained exactly what you're going through on a day-to-day. See, everybody now, they make music just for the vibe. They ain't really talking about shit. It's just a vibe now. See, my day, you could learn. Like, how I'm talking to y'all, people was talking to y'all like that through the music. So, the 90s, 2000s, man, there was some of the realest times because people was real. We didn't have no internet. So the only ways you had to get your message across You had to do it with the music. You had to do it in person. Everybody wasn't superstars with the internet. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, everybody got a message. Some people don't be talking about nothing, but they got a microphone in front of their face. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it was I was all love coming up. I had a pager. We had the little Motorola pagers, and we used to have to type in like 143 and 823. You know what I'm saying? We had the little pager. So you had a girlfriend, she'd page you, and you had to go to like the payphone. You put in a quarter. Back then we had payphones, and you put in a quarter. You put in a quarter, you call back. You know what I'm saying? If it was something important, they'll page you, and they'll say 911. Bro, I was born in 2004. I don't know those days. Yeah, man. Hey, it was a lovely feeling. I remember back in the day, this was a little before we didn't have no computer. We had a typewriter. I used to have to do my stuff on a typewriter. I don't even know if y'all ever seen one of them before. But I used to have to do my book reports and stuff like that. My mom had a little digital typewriter I used to write on. Lolo 304. Hey man, I don't even want to get into that, man. I don't want to get into the 304s, man. But Antonio, I should call your mom's home for. Hey, you used to wait by the phone because they had to call your house phone. So, like, when I used to be bad in school and I knew the teachers and stuff was going to call my house, I'm waiting by the phone like this. I'm trying to get to the phone first so my mama don't whoop my ass. So, if I get on the phone first, they used to have a little automated message like, Bruce was suspended from school on da 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 da, or Bruce didn't come to school, da 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 da. So I used to be trying to wait by the phone because I knew they was gonna call, and I was wishing my mom didn't answer because I know I was gonna get my ass whooped. You know what I mean? So my mom used to be trying to answer the phone. I used to try to distract her. She'd be in the kitchen. I'd be trying to keep her in the kitchen because I know when she in the kitchen, I get to the phone first. Yeah, man. Pimp Daddy 420 does it clap. Uh, Sassy Blue, the beeper days. Yeah, man. Hey, them beepers was everything, man. And I used to see, now y'all got FaceTime and stuff. But like I used to have my little girlfriends, we be talking all night, you know what I'm saying? We used to like be trying to have little phone sex and stuff but we didn't have like the where you could see them. So she'd be like, saying nasty stuff. So it'd be like, okay, like those days was real exciting, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could say. Like if you wanted to get with a girl, you had to walk up to her. You had to have like something in your pocket because you had to write their numbers down with a pencil or a pen. See, these kids nowadays, they just get on the line. Let me get your Instagram. Let me get your Facebook. Let me get your. No, back in the day, you had to approach a woman with a pen and a paper. You talk about being nervous to talk to women now. How you think y'all would have felt having to walk up to a girl with a pencil and a paper? Hey, I had all the game. Remember, y'all say I look like Ice Cube, right? Remember on that movie when he was like, his mom was saying he ain't got no game. He said, "What you talking about? I got all the game. I got all the game." I was born in the 2000s but grew up like it was the 90s. Hey, that's that euphoria, man. You notice, look, the 90s and 2000s, even the 80s and 70s, like you notice the styles keep coming back around. You notice people wearing oversized jeans now. They wearing oversized clothes again. Like those little flare jeans that y'all like, those are bell bottoms. Bet y'all didn't know that, huh? Back in the day, we called those bell bottoms. They call them flare jeans now. Did y'all know that? You need to hook them clippers up and get the back of that neck. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Friday was the movie, man. Everybody said I look like Ice Cube, so, I got to come with the little Ice Cube lines. Yeah, man. But, yeah, hey, flare jeans, them bell bottoms. I don't care what nobody say. Because I almost got, I got one pair of flare jeans, but they don't flare out like some people's. But I noticed like a lot of the kids, they like the flare jeans with the little designs in them. They look like kids in the 70s to me. All they need is an afro and they'd be from the 70s. So, what's up, Denise? What's going on? Yeah, the kids be wearing those little flare jeans. All they need is an afro, and you would think this is 70s. Carol, I got one for the pudgy, you know, Ren and Stimpy, the fat black guy in the cartoon. Hey, maybe so. I got fat cheeks, so I probably do look like, you know, Ren and Stimpy. But I love it, man. Yo, bro, what's up? Selena, how you doing? Cyborg Striker, do you like pickles? I like pickles. Some pickles. I kind of like the little sweet pickles. The sour pickles, I don't know. 70s seem fly as F, no lie. Hey, remember how the pimps and stuff used to be? Man, they used to be, like, I got a picture of my dad, right? He got the afro. He got the bell bottoms. He got the little shirt with the little, he got the little V-neck shirt with the little chest hair coming out. Bro, he like a straight pimp, my dad. I'm like, man, all is well. Glad to catch you live. New sub. Oh, thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. Hassalam over speed. Are you Arabic? No, I'm not Arabic, but I got love for everybody. I'm from New Orleans. That's what's up. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from Richmond, California. Sassy blue, lime green suits. Hey, they had all the fly colors. Back in the 70s, man, they had the little perms and shit. Back in the day, they had the big old afros. They had the Jerry curl. Hey, they were so fly. Who wears a hat inside? You don't look cool, man, dressing up for a live stream nobody cares about. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, I'm glad you noticed. You know what I'm saying? June Bugs 89. Women are natural too. Hey, yeah, women was natural in the 70s though. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, them some of them girls that had the afros, they used to be sexy too. And then you had the ones with the little short haircuts too. Man, they was fly back in the 70s. The 70s and the 80s. Don't be like that, bro. Carol, he's above you, bro. Hey, man, she got whatever she going through today, it's all good, man. Carol, just come back. Even if you in a bad mood again, come back. If you in a good mood, come back. Feel free, man. We could, hey, you know what I'm saying? We got love for you over here. We gonna kill them with kindness, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't need people being upset, but everybody got a bad day. So maybe Carol just had a bad day. Maybe her man ain't treating her right, or maybe something in her life, kind of pissed her off today, and she kind of just want to vent. That's cool. The Blizzonaire Scalper, catching flies with honey. Junebugs 89. If a woman can rock the short hair, she cute. Hey, some women with that short hair, I don't know what it is about it, but some women that got short hair, they be driving me crazy, man. They be sexy. Do you have a gram? Yeah, I got a gram. My name is Grown Man Benny. Hey, and that's my rap name too. I got music out too. It's Grown Man Benny. I got an album called The Big 40, and I got an album called Candyland. So if y'all just want to listen to some good music or whatever, go type in Grown Man Benny. I got videos on YouTube and everything, man. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't subscribed, man. We're going to keep going live, man. And we're going to kill these haters with kindness, and hopefully they can come around. Yeah, go look at my short. I just did a freestyle today. I did a freestyle on one of my shorts, man. Go check that out. But yeah, man. You coming from the club? Nah, hey, I was supposed to have a date today. So I kind of got dressed up thinking I was going somewhere. And she kind of like, I guess she fake. She probably going to say she fell asleep or something. That's cool. It don't really bother me, you know what I'm saying? But I had kind of got dressed thinking I was going somewhere. But it's all good. But yeah, man. But now it's getting kind of late, man. I'm watching this new, okay, Lawanda. I'm watching this new show on Netflix. It's called The Average Joe. It's pretty good. I didn't realize, I kind of heard about it, but now that I'm watching it, it's called The Average Joe. It's good on Netflix. Chewy Booger, it bothers you. OLs, I got 2 grams, want one? Nah, I don't smoke nothing no more, man. I've been sober for about 8 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was wilding out, and God kind of, showed me what I was gonna be like had I kept doing drugs and stuff, man. And I went to rehab and I kind of got my life straight. So I don't smoke, I don't drink, you know what I'm saying? I just try to, you know, I try to stay high off life. And I guess that's why I try to like be positive, because I need things in my life that gives me a natural high. You know what I'm saying? So me talking to y'all right now and conversating and kind of just messing with this channel, you know what I'm saying? It gets me high, it gives me a natural high. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Sassy Blue. I appreciate that. Is weed a gateway drug for you? No, it's not. But I got a job where they, you know, I drive buses, so you know they test me. So you know what I'm saying. I mean, if I did anything like when I retire, I might smoke a little joint here and there. You know, for some people, weed is medicine. So you know, but I was, you know, I was addicted to drugs. You know, and I'm not ashamed. I'm an addict. You know what I'm saying? But I've been clean for like 7 years. So you know, I just checked out the short. Pretty cool. The whip appeal. Hey, thank you. Hey, so that was a little freestyle. I just tried to do something different. You know, I just kind of felt like rapping a little bit. So I just try to make y'all a little rap, man, for my fans, man. And I appreciate y'all. If y'all think, man, y'all been showing me so much of love, man. America's official liberal. What's up with it, G? Do you realize that y'all ran me up? Just my birthday, July 6th. Right before my birthday, I only had like 40 subscribers. So now I'm going on 300 subscribers. So what we doing is working, man. And I show y'all appreciation, bro. Like if it wasn't for y'all, I probably, you know what I'm saying? So y'all help me. Like, yeah, I get on here and I talk and you know what I'm saying? I give y'all some good content, but y'all help me. Y'all motivate me, man. I'm appreciative. And watch how right now we talking about how I'm almost at 300 subscribers. It's gonna feel good that y'all was here first, cause in a minute it's gonna be 3,000. In a minute it's gonna be 30,000. We finna run them up, and they gonna mess around and make me go look at some little YouTube videos and start learning how to edit and all that. Like this is only gonna push me to be better. You know what I'm saying? So just stay on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got anything on y'all mind, anything y'all want me to talk about or whatever y'all need from me, just let me know, man, and it's all love. But I'm finna lay my game down, probably finna watch a little bit of this Average Joe before I go to sleep. And I'll probably go live tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get a date tomorrow, but hey, if I don't, it's still good, man, you know what I mean? One day I'm gonna find that Michelle Obama, you know what I mean? But for then, hey, we still here. But y'all check me out. Y'all go follow me. All is deuces. Hey, have a good night, man. Don't let nobody bring y'all down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Sassy Blue. All right, y'all.